What's going on, you guys? This is your boy Mark J coming at you. Another good morning. It's about like 10:15 this time. And I am out here, I don't know if you can hear that, in Benton, Illinois for the 20th annual Grudge Fest. So I've been wanting to come to one of these for a good little while. I'm busy and it's hella far here. Probably it took me down there 2 hours to get out here, but I'm glad I'm out here. We already got some cars, getting themselves set up. You hear the reverend, everything going on. I'm about to head to the other side of the track, see if I can talk to a few people, see if they talk about their setups and everything like that, and see some good racing, man. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. So first car I'm going to interview right now, I got my man Tay sitting right here, and gonna tell us about a little about this Z28 sitting right here, sitting pretty. How much power does he making, man?
Right now, 7 to the wheel. That's it. We got it turned down. It's not really. It's just top end.
Top end.
Yep.
Well, how long it took y'all to get the car like this?
We bought it like this.
Oh, you bought it like this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Old man had it sitting in his garage, and he traded 2 of his trucks for it, and brought it home like this.
Traded 2 trucks for this masterpiece right here, man. How fast have it run so far since you guys had it?
I think the only time I've seen was a 12.1.
12.1?
But I don't think he was on the gas.
So you think this man it goes stands?
Well, now we just got the 2-step and the launch control all down, so it should launch a little harder today. I'm saying, I don't know what we were doing the 8th. We ran quarter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Anybody in particular y'all looking to go against?
This man got so many grudges. That's one. I know he's gonna try to go against Wanell.
Oh yeah.
That's only people I know of.
All right, man. Well, I'll be definitely looking out for y'all when y'all get out there, man. To the Corvette, but hopefully you guys this time. Corvette having problems, man. Man, never know what's gonna happen with these cars, man. All right, guys, we got our next guy here, Tyson, with this beautiful Fox body Mustang. Tyson, go ahead and tell us about this Mustang you got right here, man.
Well, I absolutely love 67 Mustangs, and had a transmission rebuilt. Got a good deal on this. I said I would never own a Mutt, which is a Chevy and a Ford, and I own one now. It's port tuned, fuel injected, port tuned, fuel injected. I absolutely love it. I've had it maybe a month now. Runs 126, 60 foot. About a 618 car, and I'm still learning it. So I think it's a mid-5, high-5 car.
Okay. And how fast you say you win this? How fast you say you win in it?
The fastest so far is a 618.
618?
Yeah.
And what can you say is the let's see, the best race you've had so far in this car?
Please bring 2 of them up at a time, please.
Probably the second time I brought it out, I stood it straight up on the back bumper and had never come off a trans brake in my life, always foot braked. and ran a 126 60 foot, like I said, a 618 and 110 mile per hour. So.
Okay, and I know you said you probably don't really know who you were looking to go up against out here, but any the cars that you've seen so far?
No, I'm just here to have fun and enjoy the sport just like everyone else.
Yeah, that's what we out here to do. But Tyson, I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
We got to finish.
All right, guys, we got my good man Ed here. Ed, tell us about this beautiful machine that stands right behind you.
It's a 1965 Plymouth Belvedere. It's kind of been a drag car all of its life. I picked it up recently, about 2 years ago. Rebuilt the engines, got a 30 over 440 in it. Lightened it up as much as I can. Just an old man having fun is what I'm trying to do out here right now.
And how fast have you gone in this so far?
I've gone a 703 at 95 mile an hour. I'm trying to break right into the 7 flat or 690s range.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
And is there anyone here in particular that you're looking to go up against?
No, really, I just came out here. I've been out here to Lonell's before, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm just going to go up and run, and who I run against, I'll run against them. We'll just have some fun.
All right, that's what it's all about, right?
That's right.
And real last question, Ed, what got you into drag racing in the first place?
Well, when I was about 15 or 14, a good friend of mine took me to Irwindale.
Got a hard talk over that.
Yeah, good friend of mine took me to Irwindale Racetrack in California.
All right.
And I was hooked from that day on. And I've raced off and on for 50-some years.
All right, Ed, I appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you, Marcus.
Be looking to see you out there.
I will too.
I'm Jared South. This is Purple Rain. This is my dad, Jerry South. Mechanic and crew chief here, Russell Groves. So yeah, 81 tube chassis Camaro, 540 big block, 1471 blower, maybe roughly 30 pounds of boost on a good day anyway, and not the heat like it is today. So it usually runs pretty good. Big tire car.
All right. What? And you said you were the owner of the car, correct?
Yep.
How long have you had this vehicle?
Oh, well, we've had it, what, 3 years?
3 years?
We just built it this year, though. I mean, we just put this motor in it this year, but we've had the car 3 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's incredible. What would you say, having the car for these last 3 years, what would you say is your best race in it so far?
Oh man, probably the Heads Up series there at Bonterra. That's a pretty good series. I mean, this is kind of the first year on the car, so we've just kind of been getting a handle on it, seeing where it is that we fit in. So we really haven't found any place that that's where we're going to run type of deal all the time. But
First year with this new motor.
just kind of figuring it out yet.
All right. What would you say is the most difficult thing about being in this? Let me rephrase that. What would you say is the most difficult thing being in the drag racing scene, like building a car from like this?
Money.
Yeah, money.
Money.
Money for sure. It's definitely money. Everything's a learning curve nowadays. Any type of, I mean, they come out with something new every 6 months, so you got to learn this, got to learn that, and then you got guys going 2/10 faster than you are from the get-go. And
I want to just keep going faster and faster than the next
go
guy.
faster and faster, but that technology, it gets a hold of you sometimes.
Oh, yeah. And what got you into drag racing? I would assume it'll be this gentleman right
Probably
here.
This guy right here. Yeah.
And how long have you been drag racing yourself?
Well, I did it years and years ago. I'm 67 years old, and so when I was a teenager, I drag raced. But I don't know. He bought it. We built her. He helped build her a Nova. What? 10 years ago?
No, 25.
Not quite that long, but a good long time. 10, 15 years. And so that kind of got me the bug back in it. And here we are.
All right, well, gentlemen, I cannot speak today. What's wrong with me? I appreciate your time, and I hope we get to see you guys down there on the track.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, everybody, we got my man Barry right here and this beautiful, beautiful Corvette. Barry, tell us about your Corvette, what you've done to it so far, man.
1982 with a 434 with Pro Charge, brand new motor, first time out. So I guess I'll see what it'll do.
Oh, first time out with this thing, huh?
Yeah.
So you're pretty much going in blind today.
Right.
All right. Is there anybody in particular you're trying to run up against, or you just trying to run yourself for a
I got a whole lot of gas gunning for me. There's Severe right there gunning for me. This guy here gunning for me. Guy in the Camaro down there gunning for me.
Oh boy, you got a lot of eyes on you, huh?
When I get the bug straight out, they're gonna get a part of it.
All right, then. And Barry, real quick, so I know you said it's your first time running the car, so you don't really have a lot of stats on it at the moment.
No, I've been here this car since '89.
Oh yeah, 89.
Yeah, this is just a new motor.
Okay.
I used to have a 142 under hood blower, but now I put a Pro Charge on it with a new motor.
So this is your first. So this you said with this motor in it, then?
Yeah.
Okay. What? So with the, well, I cannot speak. What's the fastest you've gone with the old motor?
It's been 680.
680. All right. And then last question: What got you into drag racing in the first place? Was like seeing it, family, or something like that?
My big brother's drag racing. I was little, from him, but he passed away a year ago.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, but I got a Vega too. I got a Super Street Vega. But it's been up for like 16 years. So my mother got sick and then she passed away. I haven't drove it since then. I flew this thing because it's a street car and I could drive it with insurance and everything. You know, yeah.
Well, we'll be definitely looking out for you out there, Barry. I appreciate your time, sir.
All right, man.
Have a good one.
I hope I did good. I sound bad on film.
Guys, we got another gentleman here named Michael, and he is racing this long boy right here. One of those you see rolling down. So, Mike, what can you tell us about this?
It's a 09 Greg Hubble rail. We've actually not had it that long, about 3 years. We got out of drag racing for about 10 years. We were running midgets and sprint cars and stuff and dirt. I've raced at this track since I was 8 years old. We're right here from Benton, Illinois. We decided to kind of thin the herd at the shop and get back into what Dad and I really started with. So we found this one and bought it, and we're just trying to really get our bearings back.
All right. And what's the fastest that you've gone in this?
This car here, the fastest we've had it, it ran a 516 at about 128.
Oh.
That night we blowed the torque converter out of it. It was running on gas. We just rebuilt the transmission, put a new torque converter in it, and switched it over to alcohol.
All right.
So we got big hopes that it's gonna pick up quite a bit from what it was.
All right. And what can you tell us the difference between racing this versus one of those, or any other car that you see out here? Like, what's the difference between what you feel?
Well, the difference for me is I started in the junior dragsters, and I'm sure you guys have seen them on the videos. That's how I started. So this is what I'm comfortable with. I have ran a door car once. Didn't like it. I didn't feel comfortable with it. I couldn't see out of it. You know, I can see everything that's going on when I'm in the cockpit of this.
So it really comes down to comfortability about the cars.
Yeah, just whatever you're used to. You know, if you like a door car, then you're going to feel comfortable in it. If you're used to this, that's what you're going to want to run. And I've always liked them. I've always ran them, and I'm kind of an old school guy, I guess. It's a hardtail, and most people don't even know what hardtail means. But there's not very many of them left. It's kind of a rare car, but I know how to drive it. I know how to handle it, so that's what I run.
And you said you've been doing this since 8 years old.
Yeah.
So it kind of runs in the family a little bit.
Yeah. My brother and I both ran. We ran go-karts on Friday night and drag raced on Saturday night. And it just got to be a little too much for my dad. And I actually got smashed running go-karts.
Oh.
I had a guy land on top of me, and when you're in a go-kart, you don't have no roll cage or nothing.
Right.
And I told Dad after that night, I said, it doesn't have a 5-point harness or roll cage. I don't want no part of it.
All right. Well, Mike, I appreciate your time, sir.
Absolutely.
And we'll definitely see you down on the track.
All right. Have fun, guys.
All right, guys. We got my man Josh here and this beautiful, beautiful Corvette sitting right here. Now, correct me if I'm mistaken. This would be technically labeled as a, what's the word I'm looking for? Pro mod.
More of a top sportsman.
Top sportsman?
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about this car so far?
My name is Josh Page, the 1963 Chevy Corvette.
the full tube chassis car, big block Chevy, all conventional with a 1471 roof blower, and it's on methanol.
All right. What's the fastest you've gone in this car?
The fastest I've been so far has been a 64 on a milestone.
64. What's the best race you've had in this car?
Probably some heads-up racing.
Heads-up racing?
Heads-up racing.
All right. Is there anyone here in particular that you're looking to go after, or anybody coming after you?
No, there's nobody coming after me. I'd like to try the Punisher.
The Punisher?
Yeah.
And which car is that?
The GTO with the starting line nitrous car.
Okay. And what was the initial spark that got you into drag racing?
I always have bracket raced for years, and I've progressively got a little faster. Now I'm more into the heads up and index racing. Is more what I like.
All right. Well, Josh, I appreciate your time. We'll definitely hopefully see you out there on the track with this beautiful Corvette. And good luck, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We got my man Roy right here in this beautiful Monte Carlo. What can you tell us about this Monte Carlo?
Well, it's a 87 SS. I bought it probably about like 8 or 9 years ago. A buddy of mine, he passed away.
I'm sorry about that.
Ever since then, so it's just a LS stroker motor. Started off with a 5.3 with a blower. Engine came out of my vet, and I had an old vet, LS swap a long time ago. But now it's a stroker motor, 6.6 liters of 4.3. Turbo 400, FTI Turbo 400. 9-inch. I can't think of the brand right now. Spool, 40 spline axle, stuff like that. Street car, still full interior. Got a sub in it. I like the music.
Right.
Just something to play around with.
And what's the fastest you've gone in this sitting on it?
It was last year. Car still turned down. I'm going to try to turn it up today. Did a 640.
Okay.
Yeah, 108.
108?
Yeah. So it was turned down. Best 60 foot it ever did. And then, like I say, I wasn't running a lot of boosts back then. It was like 10 pounds. So we got it capped for 25. So I'm gonna turn it up today.
All right. Is there anyone here in particular that you're looking to go against, or anyone that's looking to go against you?
Not really. I don't know if anybody looking to go against me. But me personally, no. I'm trying to race myself. I'm trying to get my 60 foot down.
All right.
It's the best track to do it at. This track, if you got something weak, you're gonna find it here. This is our version of the House of Hood.
All right. And what got you into drag racing in the first place? Was it something you saw growing up, or got into it with your family? What was it?
My dad back in the day used to drag race, so he used to do a lot of street racing and stuff like that. So I always hearing stories from him and stuff like that growing up. I was just like, man, definitely want to get into this, want to see what this is about. Start, you know how it is, you race bicycles. We had the little motor scooters, was racing them. Just anything, remote control cars, anything we could race with.
So y'all was real competitive growing up, huh?
Yeah, trying to make it, trying to just get into it, I was 16 years old. I had a Daewoo Lanos, man. I mean, most people ain't never heard of it. And man, I took it to the track, and it was crazy because it was slow as hell, 18 seconds, but it was consistent. Knowing what I know now with a bracket race that car, it did 18s, all the time,
All right, Roy. Well, I appreciate your time, man. We'll hope to see you out there on the track, man.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Got my next gentleman here named Richie Rich. What can you tell us about this beautiful car right here?
I've had this car since I was 18. This was my first car. Right out of high school, I went to Bailey Tech. I fixed it up as a little 6-cylinder car, put a small block in it, street racing for a little bit, got married and started racing full time, off and on, and it's a bracket car. We had this car for probably, I'm 56, probably almost 40 years.
40 years.
1970 Plymouth Duster, yes.
And that's great for this to be your first car and what you've turned it into.
Right.
From just being like off the probably like dealership floor or something like that, to being this beast as it is right here.
Right. I got this car out of a junkyard.
And what have you done to it so far?
Oh man, you name it, we did it. We did everything from chassis work to tires were in, changed engines. Just made it fully for bracket racing. For what we do. We do a little. We're starting a little bit of different racing now, but The car started off as a street car in bracket racing. We won quite a bit of money bracket racing the car, and here we are, just out here today having some fun with a buddy of mine, Juanel. He got the track ready today, so we came out here to support him.
All right. Is there anybody particular that you're looking to go against, or anybody you think is coming for you?
Might be some guys coming for me, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and just gotta make some passes around nobody noticing me. That's about it. But other than that, this car been around for a while. They know the car. They're kind of a little leery of it, so I don't think I'll get anybody in it.
And what's the fastest you've gone in this?
Can't say that on record. So we're gonna leave it like it is. Yeah.
Gotta keep
leave it like it is.
Gotta keep that hush hush right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what got you into drag racing? Like, what was your initial spark that said this is what I want to do?
Yeah, as a kid, I built models. So I always wanted a car different from somebody else. So I got into hot rods and building models, and I wanted something different, a different street car. So when I got this one, dreams kind of coming true. So that's what that's what I've been doing for ages. I'm auto tech, master tech mechanic. So I've done that for 30 years. So this has been a dream, man. As I was being a mechanic, I was working on this one. Same time and build it up, and I retired, and this bad boy is retired. So we go out racing all the time now.
All right, Rich, I appreciate your time,
hey, man,
sir.
Appreciate you too.
And we'll hopefully see this on the track.
Yes, keep watching. This guy's good.
All right, y'all. We got my man Roger right here. Roger, tell us about this SS right here.
So yeah, my name's Roger. Like you said, it's a 02 Camaro SS 35th anniversary. It's got a little LS in it, a little 6.0 forged rotating assembly with a little baby shot on it. Nothing special. I mean, it run good, a little fast street car. That's all it is.
And what's the fastest you've gone in this so far?
You can't say that. It's decent. It's a nice little street car.
Nice little street car?
Yeah, it's a nice little street car.
Anybody here in particular you looking to go up against, or anyone you think coming against you?
There's a little motherfucker with an orange third gen Camaro. He been talking big shit. I already knocked his ass off once. We gonna knock his ass off again.
Oh, boy.
Last time it was for free. This time it's gonna be for some money.
How much you out trying to bet?
He parked right down there, so you can go holler at him if you want. His name is Kenzel Cook.
Oh,
go
boy.
get at him. Tell him I've been talking shit too. But no, I told him whatever you want to run for.
And
I just told him it's not gonna be for free this time.
Right, gotta pay up.
Yeah.
One for free, the second time, yeah, I'm gonna need a little money for that one.
I done taught him a lesson already. Now the second lesson gonna cost him.
Right. What was the initial spark that got you into drag racing?
I mean, it's just in the bloodline. My dad, my godfather, everybody in the bloodline. Shit.
All right, Roger, I appreciate your time, man.
All good. Thank you.
Definitely looking forward to seeing this go down the track, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, guys, I got my man Chad right here with this badass Monte Carlo SS. Chad, tell us about this thing right here, man.
That's a Michael 388 dark block, twin turbo, power glide, 9-inch. Everything else kind of goes along with that. Pretty basic setup. Works real good.
And what's the fastest you've gone in this car since you own it?
Quarter mile in 950s.
950s? And how long have you had this car?
About 4 or 5 years.
5 years? Yeah. All right. What was your spark that got you into wanting to drag race or even build something like this?
I've been drag racing all my life. Pretty much ever since I was a kid, been driving something. I got some other cars that I race.
All right. Is there anyone in particular here that you're looking to go up against, or you the only one trying to go against you?
Nah, just having fun. Yeah, if something happens, that's cool. But otherwise, just enjoying the day.
All right, Chad. I appreciate your time, sir, and hopefully see this thing go down the track, maybe. Have a good one. All right, guys. We got my man Rob right here in this beautiful red Corvette. What can you tell us about this?
It's a 2007 C6. Got an LS in it. 408. 98 millimeter turbocharger on it. And I'm running an RPM's Turbo 400 transmission and the rear end.
Okay, and what's the fastest you've gone in this car since you own it?
We just made the fastest pass a minute ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just missed that.
Huh?
Just missed it. I've been doing interviews this whole time, so.
Yeah, it's been a 526 at 146, and we just went a 523 at 140. But if we get a 60 foot down, this car should run a 490. The mile an hour is there to get to a 490. We just gotta get that 60 foot sped up.
All right. Is there anyone particular here that you're looking to go up against?
Nah, we're just here to have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
That's what everybody says, and that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, we're just here. It's unfortunate. I wanted to run 1L earlier. When right off the trailer, he's offered $500, and we lined up and we had trouble.
Yeah, I think
I straightened out now.
Yeah, I think I actually do have that video on here, so they'll probably go see that.
Car died twice, and everybody's talking bad about us. But I think after that pass we just made, I think they're changed their mind now.
But that's kind of a typical thing when you build a drag car. You're going to have issues like that.
Yeah. You're always going to have gremlins come out.
Yeah, because I think I interviewed a gentleman down there, Steve, with the orange Chevelle. He said he was coming down here to run it, and he found out he got 2 pistons that are busted, so he can't run it now. So he's just showing it for display until everything is over with.
Right.
Now,
it's just here to have a good time, man.
And last question is, what got you into this? Like, what was your initial spark that said, this is what I want to do?
I've always liked hot rods since I've been a kid. Anything's fast. I used to race pro motorcycles, supercross and stuff, and just cars, anything is fast. I like it.
So just love of cars.
Yep.
All right, Robbie, I appreciate your time, sir. And hopefully we get to see this thing on that track one more time.
Oh, definitely. Several more times.
All right. ride along. Something went wrong.
That turbo spooling, that's what we switch it to.
Lines against Monte Carlo. Who will take the wheel? I think I'm going to have to go with the Monte Carlo, guys. On a serious tip.
Back him back and spin him again. They got money on this.
Big dog already got one weight on me. I looked at the point out your mind. Turn my head up just now.
Prime, I know you're nervous right now.
You ain't gonna stay no more.
Somebody said I got the covers. We got some covers to the Let's get it on.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for the video. If y'all know what's throughout the video, been at different spots recording drag racing and stuff like that. It's because it's heat has cut my phone off. Been killing mid-record, so been doing different things, going back to the car, trying to cool it off and everything like that. So that's why y'all see that. So before it cuts me off again, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.